Family, friends, and fellow agents said their final goodbyes to fallen Border Patrol agent Nicholas Ivie this morning. 9 on Your Side is live in Sierra Vista with the final farewell. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Guy Ashley. Jennifer Waddell is off tonight. Today, hundreds turned out to honor Border Patrol agent Nicholas Ivie. Ivie served 4 years with the U.S. Border Patrol. 1 week ago, he died patrolling near Bisbee in what the FBI now calls a possible case of friendly fire. We have team coverage on the final farewell from Sierra Vista. 9 on Your Side's Claire Dewan followed the horse-drawn carriage procession, but we begin with Craig Smith, who was at the service. He is live from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Sierra Vista.
Guy, this service was so emotional, some of the speakers started to choke up the moment they stepped to the mic. Now, this is quite a large church, but even so, the Church of Latter-day Saints arranged video feeds to 7 other meeting houses to accommodate all the people who wanted to say goodbye to Agent Nick Ivie. They salute a man who served his country with all the dangers that involves, but also salute a man who loved trucks, his friends, his faith, and most of all, his family. Agent Aaron Kerr went to the Border Patrol Academy with Nick Ivie and became his neighbor in a neighborhood where Nick Ivie was known as the man always playing with his kids. Kerr quoted a poem Ivie wrote his wife Christy when he was away from her at the academy.
It's so obvious to me that XXL is my angel's heart size. Lucky for me, I've got first prize. I love you, sweetheart.
Nick Ivie's brother Joel joined the Border Patrol before him. He described a fun-loving brother who sought out ways to serve as a Mormon missionary in Mexico, as a volunteer firefighter and paramedic, and finally as a Border Patrol agent. The brothers rode together sometimes on horse patrol. Joel remembers Nick's love for his horse, a formerly wild Mustang, whose freeze-damaged, rounded-off ears earned him the name Mouse. Another agent told Joel about the cold morning he rode the border with Nick Ivie and Mouse.
As I sat there in the cold, the other agent looks over to Nick and his horse, and Nick's not there, but the horse is. He begins looking around. Where'd Nick go? Nick was down in front of the horse, just hugging the horse, just keeping warm.
The congregation's bishop remembers Nick Ivie's strong faith, how Nick Ivie led the service the Sunday before he died.
I pray you will always remember his kindness, his warm, gentle smile, his care and concern for you, and his compassion for others.
Now, Nick Ivie's brother revealed a poignant piece of information today. He says Nick Ivie knew the hills and trails so well in this area that he was the agent who installed that motion sensor that ultimately called him to his death.
Craig, we understand that Governor Jan Brewer was there. Did she say anything?
No, she was here, but she simply sat quietly in the audience, and as the service ended, she simply left.
All right, Craig, thank you.